I'm going to show you how to make money online with Google Gemini in this video. Now, this is an updated version to a video that I did recently with Nano Banana. This is a much better way that you can actually make money with this method. And I'm going to show you how to do everything step by step so you can make money with this and make money online. So make sure you smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe for my next tutorial. Let's get started. All right, guys. So in my last video, we had some complaints about the specific method, and we're going to go through those complaints in a second because a lot of these complaints are holding you guys back from making money. Honestly, they're really just excuses. So we're going to go over those to hopefully help you understand how to make money online. So the last video was about books. Now, what I've actually done is we're going to use this one instead because it's much better. And then I'm going to take you through the exact process of what to do and how to actually make money with this. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the Google Gemini Storybook AI bot, and we're going to go start your story. Now, I have a prompt here that we're going to use. Now, I like my prompts to be really basic. A lot of people make them complicated. I like mine to be really, really basic, okay? Now, this video is mainly about the complaints from the last one, but we're going to use this tool because this one's actually much better than the one that I used before. I'm going to say to it, make me a book, a kid's book with 10 pages that have images and text. The book will be about a horse and goat as friends. Now, I'm going to leave this file below, this prompt, and I'll just have like XXX, and you can put in any animals you want, but you want to have 2 animals who are friends because it's much easier for the AI to create that. It's like really, really easy. And so this is going to go through and do this, and it's going to create a storybook for us, and it actually reads out the storybook as well. We can actually listen to it. So that's pretty cool. The last time we did this, we couldn't listen to the book. All right, so what this has done is it's created a book and we can listen to it. Okay, so we can listen to it, but more importantly, we need to make sure we proofread it because last time it didn't do a very good job. But you go through and you proofread and make sure that the book is actually good. Now, the reason I didn't proofread it last time is because it was just a tutorial showing you how to get this all made, okay? So you want to go through, proofread all of this, make sure it's fine. If it's not, then you can tell it what to change, okay? Very easy. So we have these books. Now, there's 2 ways that we can do this. I'm just going to get my notepad up real quick. We can actually go ahead and share this, and we can get a link that we can use, okay? So you don't have to use like Canva for this. So we get this link, we copy this link here, we put this in here. So we've got that link. And more importantly, we can actually do a PDF version. But just go through and make sure all the text is fine. It's not going to be perfect, okay? Because it's AI, it's still advancing, but you're going to get a pretty good thing. And you can just tell it to change something. So change this word, change that word, etc., right? I don't need to show you how to do that, but that's what you can actually do. So the next thing is we can actually go ahead and go to print. And what this is going to do is this is how we can turn it into a PDF. And then we can actually make money with this. And then we can go back and we can look at all of the complaints that we had from the last video about why this won't work. And for some reason, people think this stuff doesn't work. I know this does because my wife actually sells books online. She does it for a living. That's her income. Okay? She does that. She has an Instagram and everything. And that's the thing. You can branch out into like Instagram, TikTok, and other social media platforms to go ahead and get traffic to your book. All right, guys, so once you click print, you want to wait for the preview to load, and then what you want to do is go to more settings, and you want to go down to here, and you want to go open PDF in preview. It's going to take a little while to open up depending on your PC. My PC sucks, while my Mac. But here it is right here. You want to go to tools, and you want to go rotate right on every single image. All right, make sure you rotate right. I'm not going to do it for every single one for the tutorial, but you want to rotate right. Then what you want to do is you want to go and export that as a PDF. Now I have a PDF with the book, and I also have the link that I have right here. So now what do you do? And this is where the complaints come in. So we're going to talk about this right now. We've created the product. Where do we sell it? Where do we make money? So we do this on Etsy. And I said this in my last video, and people were complaining about it. But there's a reason why we do this on Etsy. Number one is there's already traffic on Etsy. Number two, you can use something like this called Etsy Shop Analyzer tool, and you can literally see how much money every single one of these stores is making. And you can go and optimize based on what they have done. Okay? This is really important. So let's look at the complaints real quick here. All right? They're basically the same thing. Too saturated, everyone's doing it, I won't make money. Let me show you what saturation means. This is a YouTube channel that I started. Okay? I started this 2 years ago, 3 years ago now, in the most saturated niche in the world. Gaming. This is the most saturated niche. I grew it to 6,000 subscribers. I stopped doing this channel because I was working on other things and I just did this for fun. But I grew it to 6,000 subscribers. This channel actually made quite a bit of money as well from AdSense. Saturation is just an excuse. It literally is just an excuse because we know that people are making money on Etsy. All you need to do is simple. And we can use other things other than Etsy, okay? We don't need to use just Etsy. You should be building out large stores with multiple books and even coloring books maybe as well, and trying to build an online business or a side hustle. You can use something like Shopify as well. They even literally have a tutorial on how to start and grow a kid's book business. You can use this shop analyzer to analyze all of the top shops to go ahead and start your online Etsy business. You can run Etsy advertising as well to start to build up exposure to your specific products. Why would you want to do this? Because when you run ads and people buy your products, they leave reviews, putting you up in the listings as well. Now, look what happens when I click on a book. This should happen, hopefully, for the video. We go down and look, you may also like these. Your content ends up in the recommended feed. See more. People click see more. This is not saturated. You just need to know how to actually optimize for Etsy. Look at this. Explore related searches. Simple storybook. Storybook for kids. Kids storybook. Kids content. PLR books. Videos. These are search terms that people are actually searching for on Etsy. So optimize for those, okay? But I'll show you what most people do when they watch my videos. This is what they do. They watch my video. This is my video here. And they'll go, it's too saturated. They'll go to Etsy. They'll post one book. And they'll get 0 views. And they'll stop. How do you expect to build and start a business online or a side hustle if that's all you do? You're not going to make any money. You might as well just give up. What's the point? What's the point? You might as well just give up if that's your mindset, if that's what you're going to do. There's no point in trying to start a business online. So it's very simple. Go and create a lot of these books. Start your own Etsy store. Use ChatGPT to optimize your book listings. Okay, so if we go to something like this here, custom book. So this is actually an ad. If we go to here, you'll see something very simple. They have a title here that is search engine optimized for Etsy. They have a description that's search engine optimized for Etsy. Okay. Very simple. It says created with assistance of AI. So these are AI books. These guys are selling these books. They have reviews. So there's no excuse. There's no excuse. It's not saturated. People are making money. It's only saturated because the ones that go out and just post one book and don't get views think it's saturated. So now what you want to do is you want to go and put a business plan in place, and you want to go to yourself, okay, I'm going to post one book a day for the next 30 days on Etsy, and I'm going to optimize every single book and see if I get a sale. And I'm going to run ads to a couple of books as well. Not all of your books, just run ads to a couple of your books. Then you can start your own Shopify store as well, selling your books. You can go and start a TikTok account. You can go and start an Instagram account promoting your books. Those are free social media platforms. You can go onto YouTube and you can start a YouTube channel with AI kids videos And in the description, you can have links to your books. We click on this, for example. This is a kid's story. You can start a YouTube channel like this. In the description, you can have a link to your shop, literally just like they do, but they sell merch. You could sell books. So there's no excuse, guys. There's no excuse. Go use Gemini, download a thing. You can send them both the PDF link and you can send them this link here. If you send them this link, what's going to happen is this. It's going to go to this page. It's going to load the book, and the child and the person who's got this can go through. They can have a look and they can listen. Okay?
In that same meadow lived a goat named Pip. Pip loved to climb.
They can also listen. No excuse, guys. No excuse. We're not talking about making a huge amount here. We're just talking about getting a side hustle going. Use this tool to analyze the top stores, see what they're doing, start your own Etsy store, optimize so you show up on these pages, optimize so you show up in the recommended pages at the bottom. And there's no reason why you can't make some money online. I'll see you guys in the next video.